Hey everyone, it's Sue from Easy Fit in 10 and Get Fit with Sue, your online resource to help you get fit and stay fit 10 minutes at a time, whether you're at work, at home, anywhere, anytime. Today we are going to do an office chair yoga practice. So we're using a chair, and that's really all you need. So we're going to move it around a little bit, and if you don't need it for whatever reason, ditch it. But if you find that you need support to help you balance, grab that nice sturdy chair. All right, we're gonna have a little background music for us today. Help us take some nice deep breaths. And I'm gonna set my timer so that I don't go over. All right. We're gonna start facing our chair with our legs in a nice wide stance. Let your hands just rest lightly on the back of the chair. Knees are soft, and just start taking some breaths in and out through your nose. And then right here, we're going to add just a little bit of movement, taking our hands off the back of our chair. Inhale, arms are going to reach up, and then exhale, let our arms sweep back down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, slowly let your arms float down. Once more. Now inhale, reaching up. And as we exhale, coming down into a little wide leg squat. Inhale and reach. Exhale and sit. With your legs, just make sure your hips are reaching back and your legs are wide enough apart so that when you bend down, your knees stay over your ankles. Knees are reaching out between that spot, in between your second and third toe. Once more, let's reach up and let our arms float back down. We're going to take our hands to the back of the chair, walk our feet in and back, and hinge from our hips and do a standing cat and cow. Breath in, chest reaches forward. And as we exhale, we're rounding our backs. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. As we arch, reach your tailbone back and up. Then as we round, we're tucking our tailbones. Knees are bent. Feet are about shoulder distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. And let that movement radiate up and down your spine. It starts in the tailbone, goes up through the lower back, into the neck, and then tailbone reaches back, belly releases. Once more. Exhale and round. Inhale and reach. Walking our legs back in, rolling up through the spine, opening the legs back out, and we're going to do a few more rounds of those deep squats. Let your knees reach out. Let's do that 2 more times. We're going to add a little bit of movement to the side. Coming down in the squat, we'll take that right arm and reach over, release, stand back up. Take it down, left arm reaches over, up, and stand up. Holding that squat's going to be a little bit tougher. We're staying down there for a bit. Stand up whenever you need to. We're going to do 2 more rounds. And once more. Down, reach, over, and up. Walking our feet back in. Taking a step back, hinging from the hips. Taking that right arm, and on the inhale, turning our chest to the side. Exhale, threading that arm underneath. And it's called thread the needle. Our legs and our hips are staying stable, and we're rotating at the waist. Once more, reaching up, placing the hand back on the chair, hands on the thighs and rolling up through the spine. And then right here, we're gonna reach up, hands to our hearts and sit our hips back. This is a wide leg chair. Finding that point where we have a stretch down in the back of our ankles, our Achilles. Once more, reaching up and hands to our hearts. Sweeping the arms up. Let your hands find the back of the chair. Sitting the hips back and thread the needle on the other side. Inhale, arm reaches up. Exhale, turning towards that supporting arm. Isolating the movement through the waist. Just by keeping the hips still, anchoring the legs. Once more. Hands can find your thighs. Roll up through the spine. We'll step our feet a little closer in this time. And a few more rounds of chair. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and reach. Exhale, sitting back. Let's reach up and let our arms come right down to our sides. We're going to step a little bit closer in towards our chair and then turn so that we have the chair for support next to our side. Going to take that inside leg and step it back. Spin the heel to the ground. Warrior one. And just let my arm rest at my side. And then as I inhale, I'm going to straighten my outside leg and then exhale and bend. Anchoring the inside leg deep into the ground. So focusing on the knife edge, the outside edge of my foot. Reaching down into the ground. And then finding that lift through the arch. And keeping my leg as straight as I can by lifting up through my kneecap and my quadricep. Once more. And tucking the tailbone. Now outside arm is going to sweep up and do a little stretch towards the chair. And then release back down. Sweep up and over. Inhale and lift. Exhale and release. Once more, reach up and release. You're going to step that back leg in and now take the other leg and reach it back. Same position, warrior one. Tailbone pulls down towards the floor, low belly draws up. Inhale, reaching up tall. Exhale, bending the knee. So now finding that stretch in the other leg, the more we engage the back of the leg, the more the front muscle will stretch, let go a little bit. Once more, bend, and we're going to straighten. And now, same arm is going to reach up and a little bit back and center. Two more. Inhale, reaching up, and this time we're going to stay in that stretch. Try and reach up a little bit higher, and now gently turn towards the chair. Anchoring that back foot deep into the ground. Fingertips stretching up and away. Two more breaths. And we'll lower that arm. step that back leg in. Now we're gonna face the back of the chair, walk our legs back again, and a few rounds of our cat stretches, rounding our backs, and then releasing and arching. Let's do that 2 more times. Walk our feet in. I'm just going to take my chair to the other side. You can turn around or walk around to the other side, your choice. Now we're going to take that inside leg and reach it back. Spin the heel to the ground. Pull up through that low core. Deep breath in, and then as we exhale, just bending that front leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and bend. Now, I am crooked. So, if you are too, we just try and find that point where we get a gentle stretch. So right now I'm going for a gentle stretch in that back hip flexor and down into my thigh. Let's come into that stretch and stay. Outside edge of that back foot reaching deep into the ground. And now my outside arm, I'm going to reach up and go into that side stretch towards the chair. Inhale, lift up, and reach. Whatever breath pattern feels good, go for it. Idea is just to simply breathe. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and reach. Exhale, come back. We're going to step that back leg in, switch sides. Spin that back heel to the ground, tuck my toe, tuck my tailbone, and then inhale, straightening that front leg, and exhale and bend. When we straighten a joint in yoga, it's never locked. There's always support. So we're creating a feeling of lifting. So that back leg, in order to get that lift through the knee joint, we want to engage the quadricep, and we do that by drawing up, creating the feeling as if you're pulling your kneecap up towards your hip. Now coming down into that warrior, we're going to inhale and stretch that outside arm up to the sky, and then sweep it back down. That arm up, staying in that stretch, big breath in, and as we exhale, slightly turning the chest towards the chair. Fingertips are reaching up and then a little bit back. 2 more deep breaths. And let's lower that arm. We'll step that back leg in and come back into our standing cat stretch. Walking the legs back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale and release. Exhale, round and reach. We're using our abdominal muscles to round the back. So think about drawing your belly button in towards your spine. And feel as if you're going to touch your nose to your belly button. Once more. And we'll walk our feet in, roll up through that spine. Then we're just going to step away from our chair for a moment. Take our arms and just reach them out with that side view. As we inhale, open up. Chest lifts. Exhale and gently ground the upper back. Feel as if you're going to touch your thumbs together behind your back. And then crossing the arms in front of our chest. Once more, open up. Thumbs are reaching back behind you. Chest is lifted. Find that stretch in your biceps, the front of your shoulders, and your chest. Big breath in. Exhale and gently round. Place your hands right back on that chair. And we'll take one more nice deep breath in. And bring our hands to our hearts. All done. That was a little 15-minute standing yoga with our chair. And then next up, we have a seated yoga practice. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Get Fit with Sue or Easy Fit in 10. And you can always visit me on my website, easyfitin10.com. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.